Danny Winston just put one away, just bagged that one, just bagged it. Last minute of the first half, they just bagged that one. It's looking interesting now, the playoffs. Livingston versus Ross County. They've met 41 times previously. Livingston won 20 times. Ross County won about 8 times, 113. And tonight, it's looking more and more like, the previous result. Livingston back on top, back in front.
Absolutely. No, delivery, if it's good, you keep it alive. Force panic in the Ross County box. And Danny Wilson with the reactions of a striker. He goes put that in the back of the net. He nearly got to it first time. He did get to it second time.
Can they come again?
Montano. Kenner. Strong into the half from the Championship side against the Premiership side. Bone cruncher for the Fete. I think you can see the mentality Livingston have certainly coming into the game that it'd be easy for them. They know it's almost half time to go and defend their lead and get to half time, and they're going to try and get that second goal.
That's the end of the first half. I've just got here. I'm like 40 minutes late to the stream. Scottish League, here we are. Livingston should have been up by two.
never on from to get the shot away. I think he needs to get his head up. Scott McDaniel is in a great position. But look, you can't blame a striker for letting a half turn at 8 yards from goal. But great play down the right hand side for Livy. Kenna. Orlando wins that. Fete now for Kenna. Into Samuel. Just behind Hale. Samuel gets another chance.
Oh, it didn't go, it didn't go, it didn't go.
Continue his run. Sorry for laughing there, Robin. Yeah, but they still have the ball. That's what I'm laughing at. He's trying to clear it up the park. Misses it all together, but they still have the ball. Randall. Nisbet. Fete. Randall again. Over to Ashworth. Campbell. Pressure from Brandon. Has to go well with that. Kenna.
Here come Ross County. Is he gonna shoot? Very poor again. Very poor.
Fete.
You can see why they're behind.
It's Hale again. Nisbet. Hale.
You can just about see why they're behind this position.
Spark.
The final ball is just so important. And here they come again. Look at that. Poor touch. Poor touch. They were foul away.
Yeah, it's probably another example of why Ross County are struggling. You know, going to the Hale pitch the ball.
That's exactly what I
When he
just
plays the
said.
ball inside, it's no, it comes to Kenna. He's almost like, right, what am I going to do next? He doesn't have an idea of what he's doing before he gets it. And then that decision leads to allowing Livy to get back in, and Smith get back in and getting the foul. Smith is okay. He was successful in the playoffs last season with Hamilton Ackies scoring as they overcame Inverness. Ashworth. Sent back by Wilson. Kelly just pinned to it by Kennan. And Fete on his way.
Here comes County again. On the attack. On the break. Is he going to take it all the way back? Yes. Taking it back. Back pass.
Back for a second spell at Ross County.
There you go.
Ashworth won that. Cleared by McGowan. Samuel shows.
Actually thought this game would have been a KG1 goal, but yeah, they've entertained us.
It's another example of where Ross County are. Samuel should just stay in the box and allow the ball to be thrown at his feet in the box. Instead, he runs almost to the corner flag and then kicks the ball out the park. If he stays in the box, you can see the strength. His hold-up play is good. He backs in well. He can hold it up. But he's letting Livy off the hook by running out to the corner flag.
Oh, Scottish League, man. What's this going on?
So the play would have had to have been stopped anyway. Being Muirhead. Campbell.
Wash your feds. I think they both back up now. Yeah, they both back up.
Okay.
Drop ball. Drop ball for Ross County.
The ball should be dropped here. Yeah, I think when it comes to McDaniel and the ball, he goes to play it wide and eventually rolls out. But I think the referee stopped the game just before the ball was out.
crossing. Oh, again, the final ball for Ross County is just really good.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity for Ashworth. I mean, I've no idea why he's hitting so hard. They're working well, not tail at the heart of it. Getting the options there to the back post, just floating. You look at every set pieces, he's hit, corner, wide free kick, it's a floater to the back post. Just do the same again. Give your team a chance to go and attack it. That was a strange one. Picked up no pressure as well. It's a nice set, ready just to step on, just curl that and clip it to the back post. Doesn't have to be precise, but keep it in an area. Plenty of those county players there to go and attack it. Wilson. Samuel held the ball up well. He'll be a target for help go and try and play off him. Livingston, who was a regular starter in the first half of the season, not so much in the second half. He's in Rangers Academy for a couple of years and also with St Mirren, then went back to Linfield before returning to Scottish football. Your head's long throw. Livingston able to get too close to that. Grappling with Ronan Hill. A free kick for Ross County. Randall pings it immediately to Ifete. Akil Wright has moved ahead of him. Kenner. Jordan White. Ifete. Nisbet. Jordan White trying to force his way through, and Danny Wilson's had to put this behind for a corner, and this gives Ross County hope. Yeah, it does. Good target there. Good job, White. Ross County desperate for an equaliser in the first leg of this playoff. Ashworth sends it in. Smith is chasing this. Steers it back to Elisa. Nisbet. Ashworth. Looking for Jordan White, but away by Danny Wilson. Jordan White has gone out wide to receive this. This cross is taken by Frior. Yeah, well, when Ashworth puts the ball into the box and looking for Jordan White, Jordan Hill's peeled into the left wing area. And it's been a feature of the play where they have played that extra pass forward and tried to build from a deeper position to then get in and around the box. But I don't understand why the ball's crossed to the far post with Jordan White. I think Jordan Hill just has to get around him. Here is Hale. Taking on McGowan, who is going to shut the door firmly in his face. That's right. I don't understand why Jordan White has been brought on into the game to try and provide that threat from Livingston.
It's had not just mention the final ball because it's not good enough.
That's another attack well won from Ross County. But I think Rangers could do better when he was in that position. He's got a lot of time. Taking his head up. He wants to try and fire it across, low across the ground. I think he needs to lift it. Corner kick number 9 for Ross County.
They've had so many opportunities, but just the final ball. The final ball is just not good enough. Here they come again. Corner kick.
Ashworth in towards Nightingale.
Okay, Livingston, yeah. Chase is on. No.
He's taking the full one there. John Beaton will have to check. Treatment. Ball's just come straight off his face.
Got smacked on his face by the ball.
Backs for Ross County. Ashworth and Defete coming off. Coming on, George Harman who's gone back.
Ross County could have equalised, but the final ball has not been good enough. This is their problem. It's been their problem over the last 15 minutes. They've had nine corners. They've not been able to capitalize on any of them. So they're playing really well. The game has been entertaining so far, but it's just their final ball that's not good enough for Ross County. And here comes Livingston on the break. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's good goalkeeping there. He stayed calm outside of his box. Just headed the ball past the county striker. Really good play by the keeper. That was unfortunate. Oh, here come Ross County. Clear chance. Release the ball quick. There you go. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Good save, good save. Got corner kick there. That's the 10th corner of the night. 10th corner of the game so far. There's a goal in them. There's a goal in them. They just need to you know, be patient with the final ball and get to the right guy and at the right time. They come. Easy save for the keeper. Easy. Here comes Livingston again. Is he gonna shoot? Nah, very poor. He tried to do an Anthony, cut in and shoot. Why the stadiums in Scotland so empty? What's going on with this league? It's not like they're playing. It's not like the teams. They've got some really good players. Go on. Here they come. They're definitely putting pressure on Livingston now. See, it's more pressure coming on Livingston now, but they've been coping really well with it. Another substitution, another change for Livingston. You can tell they're under pressure, and they just copy it at the minute. They're bringing in a defender. Yeah, all they've done the last 10 minutes is defending Livingston, and Ross County they've been on the attack. So they're bringing in a midfielder or defender. Let's have a look. I suppose the ball slapped him on his face before, and there was a head injury with him. Murray head. It's a like for like swap. pass, counter. Whoa! Very poor final ball from Livingston there. They just replicated what Ross County's been doing over the last 20 minutes or so. Go on, here they come again. Livingston Smith with the ball. Is he going to put a cross in? Ooh. Throwing out, the ball's out for a throw. That could have been easy 2-0. Easy 2-0. Is he going for a long throw or shot one? There we go, shot one. Comes back for it. Good hold up play there. Into the box. Cleared for corner. Corner kick. Superb delivery there. Here comes corner kick for Livingston. Very poor corner kick. Very poor. They just laid in front of the defender for him to clear the ball. Very poor. Another substitution coming on for Livingston. They're really under pressure. Ross County has not budged, has not made any substitution. Into the box. Wow. Right, so here come the substitution for Livingston. They're bringing in a really big lad, up top. Motona's gone off. Another long one. Yangi, Yangi came in for Motona. So, well, late goals in these games, in this fixture between these two teams. We're just about getting into the 85th minute where both teams have scored like 4 goals within the last 4 meetings.
minutes to go, and then that amazing recovery, epic comeback. Ended up winning on penalties. Wilson had to get ready on that. What header that is. Under pressure for John White. No one hails. Going to gamble back to Dion to get the angle on it. And the power. A wee header.
Here comes Livingston. Here we go. Split. Penalty. Penalty. Or is that a dive? Oh. Smith got yellow for simulation. Look at that. They split the two defenders. Got in between them. Oh. It went down too easily, man. It's too easy. It's too easy, bro. It's not a foul. He got booked. A yellow card for that. Louis Smith. No need for him to go down there because he was already through on goal. Probably could have scored. Necessary free kick there. Now he's gonna put his team under pressure because Livingston are so close. They could probably score this. They could probably score from here. Either he manage this game now or he just go for it. Right, Stephen Kelly to take the free kick. Straight into the box. Back in. Yengi. Yengi, shoot! Oh, come on, come on. Yo, Livingston are putting pressure now. Applying pressure. Back again, back again. They've still got the ball. No communication there. You could have bring that ball down. Oh dear. Foul. It's 8 minute played. Livingston tend to score more goals after 85 minutes. And they're getting closer and closer now. They are applying pressure on Ross County. Ross County is been Ross County throughout the second half. It's been a game of 2 halves, but now the final 3 minute or 2 minute or so, or 5 minute, was at a time. Livingston are back applying pressure. Oh, easy save. Pressure from both ends now, from both sides. They both applying pressure on each other now. Campbell is good at long throws, you know. It's almost like the lap senior.
Scooped away by McGowan, not back by Randall. Smith now. Issa. Jordan White. Beaten to it by Ryan McGowan, and that's going to be a yellow card to Jordan White. Yeah, what's that? She's looking at the ball the whole way. As a challenge and a foul on McGowan, but well, as it sounds, Livingston taking a lead into the second leg, which you can see on Monday night, 7:30 Sky Sports Football. So much at stake in Dingwall. Wayward header from Eli Campbell there has given Livingston another opportunity. They'll lead it big time.
2 minutes to play. Oh,
Kept it well. Brandon's cross.
corner, corner kick. Corner kick for Livingston.
Stephen Kelly will take this one. Smith had a few goes. Kelly sending that corner in. Dylan Smith cleared it. Did well actually to steer it away so effectively. Jordan White picks it up and finds McIlroy. Ross County running out of time, but there is still time. It's pinged across.
Here they come.
Drilled back in. Goes to ground and is screaming for a penalty.
Final kick of the game, maybe.
VAR having a look.
Oh dear. We could have a late penalty here. Nah, it's not pen. It's not penalty. It's not penalty. Can't be. A late shout. A late shout for penalty. Oh my days. Ross County could just pull one. Good day. Good day. It's taking forever. It's not pen. Come on. Good day. They might send him onto the. Let's have a look at that again. Oh, he pulled his shirt. He pulled his shirt. There's a Shet pool there. Shet pool. The pool is Shet. Late penalty shot. He's gonna give it. We're here for a treat, mate. Yep, he's gonna go check it. They sent the ref to the monitors. They sent the ref to the. Oh my days. Yeah, you can see it there as the ball comes in. Just about little pull on his shirt, and he went down as he went towards the ball there. Pulled him. Oh my days. The ball was going away from him anyway. Ben is giving it. He gave it. Yellow card as well. Interesting. And we're here for a long night. We're in for a long night. I told you, 85th minute. They've met 4 times this season. Both teams have scored after 85 minutes, and they've just done it in Ross County. They've just done it again. After 85 minutes, last kick of the game, boom. Keeper gets the right way, but absolutely no chance of saving that. No chance. Oh, they're fighting. Fans are kicking off. The fans on the start are kicking off. The fans are kicking off. We're in for a treat. Return leg. Then I can't believe you gave that penalty away. I can't believe it. The last kick of the game. It's just ridiculous. Monday night football. Then here we are for the second leg of this playoffs. Second and final leg of this playoff. Just done it 1-1 tonight. Final kick of the game. Put in a penalty. You know, could have done any. It was coming though. All they've done, Livingston, over the last 45 minutes, defended. They defended really well. But Ross County were just piling on the pressure.
Didn't look like they were really going to create anything from open play, but Ronan Hale coming up trumps again. Yes, as Chris said there, Ross County struggled to actually create anything for me. I do think it is a penalty. I don't know. Livingston fans only you can hear them maybe getting a little bit frustrated, but I think Danny Wilson has got his hands enjoyed the wait for a little bit longer than he should. And when he goes down, listen, you always run that risk down. I know Livingston not been used to the championship, but that's what happens nowadays.
Whew.
And
Interesting one. Interesting one.
I think we both touched the first half. I thought they really put up a strong second half. Got back into it without really creating much, but they did look as if they played the majority of the game in this half. But a start that Ross County are going to have to find another level if they're going to beat Livingston because Livy, they always look a threat going forward. They've got some players who can cause problems and from set plays. I do think it's finally poised for Monday, and we can't wait to go to the Highlands on Monday. No, and yeah, I mean, there's sometimes people cross the line, and yeah, it got all a little bit ugly, didn't it? And at the end, Don Cowie trying to calm things down, but tensions are running high. I think, as Chris said, I think Livingston will feel done by with the award of the penalty. I think it's a debatable one. I think David Martindale will come out and say, it was a soft one. It shouldn't have been, but yeah, there were tempers running high there on sort of both sides there, but. Ryan McGowan coming over. Ryan McGowan had a really good game for Livingston and everything settling down at the end. Yeah, I mean, I think you can tell the reaction. There's obviously something said of that, but listen, we can't stand here and speculate. We don't know.
Well, last 8 for the night. I'm gonna set up tonight for Champions League finals, and yeah, PSG versus Inter Milan. It's gonna be an interesting one. What's your thought on yesterday's game? Again, I keep asking the same question to people. We're not gonna. This manager's not gonna get sacked. We're gonna give him at least 200 million to spend. What do you think he's gonna bring in? Or should he bring in Cunha, 65 million pounds? Striker maybe. And I'm hearing as well Rasmus is wanted in Italy. He could probably go back to Italy. Are they gonna sell him a cut price? Are we gonna lose out? We're already in trouble with FFP. So are they gonna sell him for a cut price? Maybe 30 million? I doubt the Italians would want to pay that because they'll take full advantage of us not being in the Champions League and player wanting to play in the Champions League. You know, and I reckon he could probably do well in Italy. Less pressure, fan style probably show more love to him. But what do you think? They can't sack Amorim because they don't have the money to sack him anymore. They don't have the money to sack anyone. They don't have the money to get rid of Rashford. They don't have the money to pay him off and say, you know, where you go, we don't want you here anymore. So they'll have to recoup some money for him. You know, they don't have the money to get rid of Casemiro, who is 35 and earning or 33, 35, getting 350k to 400k a week. You can't afford to pay him because if he doesn't want to go to Saudi, no, we can't afford to get rid of a lot of the other players until after the contract runs out. Rashford is not taking a pay cut for no one, and I don't blame him for that. I wouldn't either. Casemiro is not going to take a pay cut. Bruno is not going to take a pay cut. If anything, Bruno is going to ask for more money. Although he said it's not about money for him, but you know, why did he ask for a new contract? Why did he negotiate a new contract if it wasn't about money? You know, he could have just played with the 150k was earning or 75k was earning. But he keeps saying it's not about money. But he renegotiated his contract and made more and asked for more money, and he got it. And Gaza is just running down his contract. You know he's gonna end up in Saudi anyway after his contract runs out. But he doesn't want to lose out in a single penny. So why don't we sell Casemiro to the Saudis, to the Saudi league? Rashford, he's not gonna take a pay cut unless a team comes for him and say, unless a team like Barcelona comes for him and say, listen, take a pay cut, we'll give you bonuses X Y Z. He'll probably leave, but he's not gonna take a pay cut for no Premier League team. If you want him, pay him what he deserves. If you don't want him, then don't come for him. And Deco make a comment today that they love Rashford, they love Luis Diaz of Liverpool, but he's not going to speak about other players in other teams that currently are under contract. But he did anyway. He mentioned Rashford and Diaz. But Barca, I don't think they have the money for that. They're renegotiating a lot of their contracts with their players. Rafinha just signed till 2028. Looks good for him because he's won everything out with Barcelona. What more? And he's very vital in that team. Yamal is not asking for a lot of money from Barca, I think. So I've heard. He's not asking to be the best, the most, the highest paid player at Barca. What's his age? I don't think he'll do that. But they'll pay him handsomely. They'll make sure they pay him nicely. You know, at his age. United, we're looking at Cunha, we're looking at Delap, we're looking at Gyökeres, we're looking at a few other people, to be honest. But I don't think we have the money for it. After that embarrassment last night, I doubt anyone will want to come here and play. But who knows? And next season we should have, we should see less games, less pressure. And this guy can't make any excuses. He can't have any excuses with no Champions League football, just domestic football. Come on, he's got to win, right? He's got to win something next season. Garnacho might be leaving. I think he should leave. I appreciate his honesty yesterday because I feel like he was right. I don't know why he didn't start him. He should have started Garnacho yesterday. He didn't. Messi Mount had no business in starting a game. Luke Shaw had no business in starting a game, but he did start them. Ugarte, I don't know if he left him out because of the low block. It's pause play, but as a professional, I'm pretty sure he could have made a difference. But the guy didn't even get a sniff of on the pitch, man. The guy he's been playing throughout the season as well. Main only got 10 minutes. Garnacho 20 minutes. He's a master of his own downfall, Amorim. The Glazers are not going to sell. Jim Ratcliffe is not going to sell because he's currently losing money big time. I think his wealth has gone down by 12 billion. But Now we have to pay Adidas 10 million each year until we get back into the Champions League. Oh my days, it gets worse. United have to pay Adidas 10 million because of lack of Champions League football. Normally sponsors are paying teams, but now because of the contract, we have to pay Adidas 10 million. Make that make sense. Um, what else now? Well, a few more things I discovered, you know, that could go way wrong for United this season and coming next season. I said what I said about Amorim. I'm sticking to it. It's crazy. What's next? What's next? 100 million? What am I looking at here? Alright. I'm watching this video. Oh, interesting. Anyway, Ole will be playing in Europe next season as well. Solskjaer will be playing in Europe. Malacia will be playing in Europe next season. Rashford could potentially be playing in Europe. Anthony's got a final coming up. Sanchez got a final coming up. McTominay could be playing, could be winning a trophy next week. Mm, it's not looking good for us, is it? So not looking good. My philosophy is clear. I usually lose games. I have meaningless possessions, and my team suffer for the sake of it. I will not change from that. My philosophy is clear. I usually lose games. I have meaningless possessions, and my team suffer for the sake of it. I will never change from that, says Amorim. Anthony, my goodness. We let Pogba go. We abused Paul Pogba. We abused Rashford. We abused a lot of them. McTominay, Fred, just for us to well, forget Sposy. He may be he may be a United team now losing games. Forget the Sposy. Malaki. This might just be a United team now. We are so accustomed to losing that our fans, become so blinded by mediocre. We're so blinded, man. We're so blinded. Shame we don't have the money to sack these people, to sack Cameroon. Those fans that traveled yesterday paid a lot of money. Some of them paid up to £900 just just for a day out, night out, not even staying over. Yeah, now we have a new player, FC at United. We have people that shouldn't be playing football, should be starting games. He's choosing them purely for, I don't know if he thinks if he think because the media kind of love these people will back him in the media. Um, but only result to help Amorim at United. There's no money for a rebuild. There's no cash for a rebuild. The guy was hired because we were struggling with Eric Ten Hag. He said he got to find a way to utilize this team you've got now. But he can't he can't tap into the full potential of these players he's got now. He's just not capable of doing that. Can't see happening. Ganachi's already taking off. If I was Kobe, I would be looking at moving elsewhere. If I was Kobe Mano, I'll put in a request. Go elsewhere. Don't sign a new contract
because Amorim will not have the money. Amorim is just gonna use some of these players and just dump them and continue to criticize them and continue to make them look bad in front of everyone. So the club is not gonna do any overhaul at all, according to what I'm just reading now. So it's gonna have a, oh my days, we're messed up. Man United do not have the money to spend on transfers. It's whilst reading the transfer news and gossip on a daily basis, and oh my days, you will see who they are linked to and thinking, where on earth are they going to get the money from? There is no money. We don't have it. They have made it quite clear, and it was communicated to Amorim that there is no money. They told him that the financial constraints are real. He has to then extract the maximum from the talent of the club. That was part of it. And when you look at the talent of the club, Amorim does not trust any of those players. Collier was on the bench yesterday, didn't trust him. Kobe was on the bench yesterday, brought him on after 10 minutes, or 10 minutes before end of the game. Garnacho was on the bench 20 minutes. He does not trust the talent pool we've got at the academy at all. So now he's only staying because if, like he said yesterday about, if the players or the club don't want him, he will leave, for free. Can he do that and save us some money? Don't ask for anything like Rooney did for Derby County. He left and he didn't ask for money. They didn't pay him off because the club was struggling. Was it Derby or another club? You know what I mean? Can he leave? And he's not gonna have any money at all. I will put George Vital, the goalkeeping coach, on the bench before a player who doesn't give the maximum. This was him talking about Marcus Rashford. You know, zero media pressure on Amorim. What is that? Who are they paying? Who is paying who? Who is his PR team? Who is his PR team? We need Jim Sheikh Jazim to come in and buy this club, man. And clear all this nonsense of these people. Get rid of them. I'm happy um Ganacho was honest yesterday. You might not like it, but it's good for the club. Players asking to leave, players putting in requests. It makes it easier for the club. So let the club set their price. Nobody wants to play for United anymore. You know, players only come now for the money. They get paid, and handsomely they get paid, and then they only come for the money. Nobody's coming for the history anymore. You know, you watch Cunha. Cunha signed for United, and his next step is moving away from United after he played one good season. So I wonder how much they're gonna pay him. I wonder what his current salary is. So he's probably gonna get paid around at least 200k, 250. Wow, and that's just gonna destabilize the rest of the side. Look at him, man. That was another waste of money. Look, Shaw should be looking to bounce as well. You know, he's been scamming this club for 10 years plus. Look, Shaw, over 10 years, he fooled everyone. You know, keep making excuses for these guys. And the same way, I'm not going to make excuses for the manager, for the coach. I'm not going to make excuses for these players. honestly, what next? It was horrible to watch yesterday that game. They played with 6 defenders. They still didn't survive. You know, he's too busy hyping up his Portuguese counterpart. They're part of the problem. They're absolutely part of the problem. He's too busy giving the media headlines, say stupid shit, you know, during his press conference to come back a couple of days later to defend it. Um, or turning around. They can't even get rid of Funana, bro. They don't have the money to get rid of Funana. Alright, guys. Well, Monday Night Football, we will be ready for Ross County versus Livingston again for the return fixture, return leg of the playoffs. Who's gonna make it to the top? Who's coming back? You know, Monday Night Football. 8 o'clock. Let us know who's gonna make it. Ross County versus Livingston. Return leg. Monday Night Football. Got to do it all over again. The game ended 1-1 tonight. One apiece. Point shared. Monday is winner takes it all. Somebody's got to win. One of them got to lose. Thank you for watching. Thank you for just listening to me rambling. It might not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. Thoroughly enjoyed the night tonight. I'll set up the live for the Champions League final as well, and also the Conference League. I need to watch Anthony and Sancho play, man, go against each other. Definitely want Anthony to win the Conference League. McTominay will be streaming that as well. Napoli. I would love to see McTominay lift the trophy, man. I would love to see him lift the trophy. Watch him again play in Europe next season. Be brilliant. It's been a breath of fresh air for Napoli. With that being said, I shall see you guys very soon. Okay? You take care now.